per milligram of glucosamine and chondroitin was substantially higher than the amount we pay today. Now, when we think about products like my omega-3s, my CoQ10, acetyl L-carnitine, this product, there are so many examples of products that not even usually they say in today's dollars it's less expensive. No, in straight dollars and cents, it's less expensive per milligram to get glucosamine today than it was back then. So it's a great opportunity with so many of my products that as we've gone, as the passage of time has only made them more affordable.
All right, well, one of the big favorites, one of Andrew's all-time best-selling products, top reorder product, and huge customer pick on hsn.com, easy for me to say, is his Coenzyme Q10. And we have that also at a special New Year's price for everybody today. We'll walk you through what the choices are. If you already take CoQ, this is a perfect time to stock up. We only do it as a Today's Special once a year. It won't be a Today's Special till later in the year, but this is the next best value. A 30, a 60, a 120, a 240. Here is the regular HSN pricing, and here's the price today and the savings. Wow, $50 off if you do the 240 size, $25 off if you do the 120 size, $12 or $7 off are your choices here. And this is the CoQ10 200, essential for energy, your well-being, optimizes that feeling of well-being, energy, get up and go. It's a notice the difference product when you take it. And frankly, when you read the little ingredient deck, it reads almost like a mini multivitamin.
Exactly.
When you see all the support vitamins, and that's by design, because Andrew understands that if in order for a vitamin to really work for us, it needs to have the supporting characters, right?
No, you look at someone's role. If someone has an important role in life.
Let's say you're the quarterback.
They're not, there's another 10 players on that field.
That's right.
And that quarterback, I don't care how good they are, unless those other 10 players are up to that same level or close, that quarterback's not going to be able to excel. So CoQ10 is so important. It's so central to all energy production. It's either naive or just not intelligent to deliver it in a fashion that doesn't provide all the other tools it requires to do its job. Because if you read the science, any supplement manufacturer knows that things like B12 and the other B complex are not being adequately delivered in our diet and not being adequately delivered by most supplements. In fact, our B12, you get a separate B12 in this product, essentially. And you get the most sophisticated separate B12 in the world, our naturally protected coenzyme form methyl B12. So it's not cyanocobalamin, which liberates trace amounts of cyanide when you use it, but methylcobalamin, something that we worked long and hard to develop. So this is a product that stands out from all the other CoQ10 available anywhere in the world. I think I've been doing CoQ10 longer than anyone else in America because my first CoQ10 product was offered in 1984. Wow. 35 years ago, probably 20 years before really anyone was paying much attention to CoQ10 at all. And again, it's central to all energy production. It's not a stimulant, it's not a drug, but every single cell in our body is responsible for its own energy production. It can't rely on its neighbor. It doesn't get energy sent to it. It gets the tools. What do they say? Don't give a man a fish, teach a man to fish. Right. Well, that's our body. You're responsible. You get the oxygen you need, you get the nutrients you need, but you still have to make all your own energy. Every one of the trillions of cells in our body is responsible for all their own energy. And that responsibility that goes across trillions of cells, that's our experience in terms of energy. That collective experience, that's what we experience. And as we get older, CoQ10 becomes more scarce. Other key nutrients become more scarce. As CoQ10 becomes more scarce, the impact isn't just the fact that all our cells might struggle to produce energy because of its central role in energy production, electron transport, but all of our key organs rely on energy as its central sort of defining characteristic in their optimal functioning. So our organs will struggle to function optimally if they don't have adequate levels of CoQ10. And the most important thing to realize is most things we do in life, most of the drugs we take today lower our CoQ10 levels and do it substantially and significantly, like statin drugs, like antidepressants, things like that have a huge impact on the CoQ10 synthesis and therefore on our ability to produce energy and therefore our ability to live a quality, energetic life.
Yeah. And when you take it, you will love it. Go read the reviews. You literally feel better. You feel the difference when you take it. The value speaks for itself. I hope you're able to get yours. I know we have to wrap it up because this is a little variety show right now, so we're trying to get to several of our favorite products before we talk a little bit more in depth about our today's specials, because there are 2 today's specials. Frankly, the today's specials we could have talked about for an hour each because there's so much great information, but I know you love to keep a real nice assortment and variety so that you can see something that's going to help you.
These are our key products, and it's always important to talk about them.
Yep.
And I forget that I'm here generally every 3 months. So when I go away, there's no one talking about these key products. Right. So it's very important that we emphasize the most important products, and that's why we do the little variety shows too, to get all the others as well.
All right, so we're gonna scoot, we're gonna keep going.
Right.
By the way, if you're ordering, I appreciate so much if you're using hsn.com